Hi guys, we are Travel North Taiwan. You're not Travel North Taiwan, you're awesome Taiwan.
Hey, oh, come on, like Taiwan is so awesome.
I agree with that. Okay, so today we have a different type of video. Today we're not traveling anywhere. Today we want to tell you a little bit more about ourselves.
Yeah, all the secrets that you wanted to know before.
Who are we? Who are those guys behind Travel North Taiwan? So, I'm Lena. I came from Russia, from Haitian way, not from Moscow, okay? I've been staying in Taiwan for around 5 years for now. And I came here to do my bachelor degree here, and I fell in love with the country, so I decided to stay longer and do my master now. Apart of traveling, I love playing volleyball and all the different types of sports. I used to play soccer when I was a kid.
But I still can beat her in soccer.
Okay, but not in boxing.
So yeah, I'm Patrick, I'm from Taiwan, obviously, right?
Yeah, even though a lot of people think that he's Filipino because look at his hand.
Yeah.
Not like typical Taiwanese.
Yeah, and a lot of people leave the comments down below that, hey, Patrick, why do you have so many tattoos? Because during my study abroad year, I was in Australia. So that's how I get all this tattoo, and I also travel a lot in Australia because I'm big like traveling enthusiast, right?
Yeah.
And I also play soccer. Huh?
I still beat him. And look at Patrick's hair. He just recently got back from army and he still kept the style.
Yeah.
So actually how we know each other is because we've been studying in the same university, in the same campus, and I'm his 学姐, okay?
Yeah, even though I look older than her, I remember the first time we met each other. I just enrolled in the university and I was like, you know, fun kid. So I was playing skateboard and I fell down. I have all the scratches all over my body and I was sent to the nurse room and then she was there.
I was passing by and then I heard someone was screaming and I was like, huh? Who is screaming in the... Because our nursing room was in the office too, so it was like a small room. And then I saw him and he was like, oh my god, no, it's so painful, it hurts so much. And I was like, seriously, you're a man up. And then it's like walked away, right?
Yeah, but later on, you know what happened? I think I saw her like somewhere in the campus and I was like, hey, you know what? I do skateboarding. And she was like, okay, like next time let's hang out and then you can teach me doing skateboarding.
Yeah, because I wanted to learn skateboarding so much and I was like imagining all those, you know, cool jumps and flips. And once I came to see him, guess what he brought? A super small tiny pennyboard! That was like so different than what I expected. So I was kind of disappointed, but we still skateboarded and it was kind of like fun and cool.
Yeah, that's how we become like a really good friend, right?
Yeah.
So, why did you start traveling?
Actually, the person you see right now didn't like traveling and exploring places at all, like a couple years ago.
We went on a road trip the first time. And then she was sleeping almost at every single beautiful scenery spot. Like Chingsui Cliff, she was sleeping.
Yeah, in Hualien, like on one beautiful river, and I was sleeping there on the rock. I remember it was so smooth, so I was just like, okay, I don't really care about swimming or river tracing, whatever, just like sleeping. Maybe partially it was because I didn't like Taiwan so much. I felt that it was not my place. I didn't feel that I was anyhow related to the culture, people, food. So I didn't see any kind of touching points of me and Taiwan. And then when I was in the third year of my university, I went on exchange year to Poland. Throughout that time of me staying there, I realized how amazing it is to travel, how easy it is to travel, and all the environment of traveling, meeting new people, seeing new places. It just inspired me so much. So when I came back to Taiwan, I realized that this place is just so beautiful, so amazing, and how blind and stupid I was not to travel here. So after coming back, we caught up and we decided to explore some things around Taipei. So we slowly went to the beach, Longdong, some other places, hiking around. So moving from exploring places around Taipei, we decided to see more of the whole Taiwan. Oh my god, that was an incredible journey, right? So why Travel North Taiwan? What is this name? What is this thing actually?
I think we noticed that in Taiwan we have so many beautiful spots, but there is no information in English at all, right?
Yeah, so whenever I wanted to go somewhere, that was kind of hard to know how to get there, what is this place about. So it was kind of not English speaking friendly.
We were thinking like, okay, why don't we make like a travel page which you can show all the foreigners in Taiwan that how amazing Taiwan is, or to show like people abroad that in Taiwan we have so many beautiful spots to visit too.
Yeah, so why did we come up with the name Travel North Taiwan? Actually, because we wanted to make it something more searchable, and because the geographical location was in the north. How do you search where to go in the north? So you just put Travel North Taiwan. That was our logic, right?
Yeah.
So, Patrick, do we travel all the time?
Of course we do.
Yeah, we do.
But all the free time that we have actually.
Yeah, because I'm still studying in the university, so we take mostly weekends and we travel around the places for maybe 2-3 days. The way we organize our trips, they're so intense because in one day we visit around 2 spots usually.
And we start super early in the morning, like
Yeah.
6 a.m.
Maybe not 6, Patrick is not right because every time I wake up at 6 and he's still sleeping. Like he's always pretending he's the early bird.
Hey, I'm driving all the time, okay? I'm driving, I'm more tired, okay?
Okay, I'm not blaming you for that. And every time we come back from the trips, I feel so tired. So usually for the whole day after that, I prefer just like keep low energy mode to kind of recharge. Is traveling actually an expensive thing? Because I think it's one of the reasons why people don't like to travel or don't want to travel.
So the answer is... Actually, our expense fall into like 2 categories: transportation and also food, because we don't spend any money on our accommodation.
We have a tent and we usually sleep in a tent anywhere we go. Luckily, we go to those places in the nature which have free entry, free parking, so we just set the tent so we're near the car.
And plus, you know, in Taiwan, the food is so cheap here.
South of Taiwan, that's even cheaper. So one meal would be around $100 plus minus. Come on, you can survive for like 300 NTD per day. And lucky us, because Patrick has a car, so we can travel to more remote places, and the only expense which we need to pay is the gas.
Yes.
Do we have any problems related to culture differences?
Of course, all the time.
Come on, we are from different countries, from totally different cultures, so there is no way that we don't have any problems with that.
Yeah, especially when it comes to food, because you know, as a Taiwanese, I like to try all the street food, all these like special taste, Todo food, all this kind of stuff. But for her, because all this food might be like a little bit too bizarre to her, right?
Yeah, I'm a little bit scared to try all the street food because in Russia we don't have the thinking that the street food is safe. So usually we eat something inside or cooked by ourselves. And another thing, it's very interesting because in Taiwan people care so much what to eat for their breakfast. They think what they're gonna eat for the lunch. So it's a big food culture. But in Russia we don't really care. We just eat, you know, 随便.
And another thing is, guys, now she's smiling, but actually a lot of times she put on this poker face, okay?
What's your problem? Yeah, actually in Russia we don't have the need of smiling all the time, and we are not actually a smiling nation. That I found a big problem because in Taiwan people are way nicer and everyone is smiling to each other, and if you have this face, people would just consider that you're like very angry and 很凶, you know, 战斗民族. But actually for us that's a normal face and we don't see it as something extreme or any negative about it. So thank you so much guys for watching the video.
And if you have any more questions, please leave a comment down below. We will try our best to answer all your questions.
All the questions. So guys, if you want to support us traveling around Taiwan and you want to let the world know that Taiwan is awesome, please help us and buy a t-shirt.
We'll put the link down below there.
Yeah. So thank you so much for watching the video. Please hit a like
and subscribe.
See you somewhere in Taiwan. Bye bye. Peace.